بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة بعد والتسليم على النبي المصطفى الكريم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Qari Arman here from Recite With Us. My 2-in-1 Tajweed Ijazat course is only a couple of weeks away and I can't wait. So head over to recitewithus.com and register now. I've received some good feedback and also some questions from students who have replied to my emails, and I'd like to share a few of them that you might find helpful. Inshallah, they will benefit you and clear up any apprehensions you might have. So the first question: can you explain a bit more about the course? So this is a 16-week Ijazat course taking place every Wednesday at 7 p.m. UK time. It is a comprehensive study of the riwayat of Hafs and Asim via the tariq of Ash-Shatibiyya. I might have said some words here that you might be unknown to you, but this is basically how 95% of the world recite the Quran, and we'll cover every bit of it inshallah. We'll go through how to apply the beautifications to your recitation, what our traditional scholars said about the topic, and then what our classical scholars also thought about it. At the end of the course, you will inshallah attain a very full knowledge of the theory of tajweed, and you'll receive 2 ijazat or qualifications for the 2 poems Tuhfatul Atfal by Imam al-Jamzuri and Muqaddimah al-Jazriyah by Imam al-Jazri. Next question: can you tell me a bit about yourself? So, I'm Qari Arman and I'm the founder of Recite With Us back in 2020. I've been studying Tajweed and Qira'at for many years now with different shuyukh across the world. When I was really serious about studying Tajweed, I went looking around locally from my local Qari. I couldn't find them. I would have had to travel at least 40 minutes to find my nearest English-speaking Qari. I just couldn't find them either. The only way to contact them was to go through a second person, like my local imam at my local masjid. They were not accessible to me at all. Therefore, it is my dream to have a Qari in every city. The only way to do that is to teach people, first with Tajweed, and then eventually the other 9 and the 10 Qira'at as well. And too often our madrasa teachers are just not equipped enough to teach the Quran. And I pray with the help of Allah that Recite With Us can make that little bit of difference. Next question: do I need to have any prior knowledge in Tajweed or Arabic? And the short answer is no. No, you don't. As long as you can recognize and read the letters in the Quran, you will be taught everything else, inshallah. The great thing about this course is that no stone will be left unturned. Everything that is needed to be known in Hafs and Asim via the tariq of Ash-Shatibiyya will be taught to you, inshallah. Next question: when will the course take place? So, the course will take place from Wednesday, the 8th of September, until the end of the year, inshallah. Each lesson will last for 1 hour, with some time for Q&A. You will then have the week to study your notes and then complete the review questions, okay, and any other homework that I might set. And these questions are more to find out where your weak areas are and what you need to brush up on. So be honest when you answer the questions. You will also have access to me 24/7 whenever you need me. So whenever there's something you don't understand, then just reach out to me, contact me and message me, and then I will try and get back to you, inshallah. Next question: will there be any recitation involved? And the short answer is no. Okay, so there won't be any recitation practice. However, I might ask students questions pertaining to the topic, which could include pronouncing certain letters in different circumstances. If you'd like to work on your recitation, you can join our Sunday for Charity class, in which you attend on a pay-as-you-go basis, which is £5 per lesson, and then you join the other students in a class, and all the proceeds will go to the charity Outtro. Another option is to take my one-on-one classes with me at a discounted price. And now this discounted price is only for those who sign up to this course. So please contact me for further information and details about this. Next question. Do I need to buy any books for this course? So no, all mutun, which is the texts of the poems, will be provided for you, as well as a complete line-by-line translation, as well as a sharh, or explanation of it as well. However, in the lessons, we'll focus less on following this line by line, and we'll mainly be using it for supplementing what we are learning. So most of the time I'll teach the topic, and then, if necessary, reference any part of the texts where applicable. Inshallah. Next question. How long do I need to spend on homework? I'd recommend a total of 1 hour during the week. This will be sufficient, inshallah, for revising the class notes and completing the review questions and any other homework I might set. Tajweed is very logical. So, however, as with anything in this world, time and effort is needed for anything worth achieving in this world. So you will have to put in some time and definitely the effort. Leading on from that, what is an ijazah? An ijazah literally means permission, and is what is given by the teacher to their student, which qualifies them to teach the same material. An ijazah also contains a sanad, which is a chain of narrators, from the author to his student, and then from his student to their students, all the way up to when it reaches us. This is one of the greatest traditions that we have in Islam, and to be connected to these great scholars is a great blessing. And those who go on to complete their ijazat in hafs or any other qira'at, they have their sanad going back to the Prophet ﷺ, just like the scholars of hadith. But the reciters of the Quran have one extra special blessing in their sanad, and that is that it goes to the Prophet ﷺ, and then to Jibreel alayhi salam, and then to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it's a great blessing to hold one of these. Alhamdulillah, I have ijazat from my teachers for many works, and also the Quran. For Al-Jazariyah, I have 13 people between me and the author, Imam Al-Jazari, who lived approximately 700 years ago. I received it from Sheikh Misbah, as well as Sheikh Yunus Ghalban, who currently have the shortest sanad in the world. I actually have 2 ijazat from Tuhfatul Atfal as well. One also through Sheikh Misbah and Sheikh Ghalban, and that goes back to the Imam's teacher, however, Al-Mihi. But I also have another one that goes directly back to him through one of his students. And in that one, I only have 6 people between myself and the author, Imam al-Jamzuri, who lived around 250 years ago. Next question. Will I get an ijazah if I complete the course? So the ijazat in Tuhfatul Atfal and Al-Jazariyah will be given out on a case-by-case basis, and will be totally at the discretion of the teacher. An ijazah is a great responsibility, and every teacher has different conditions. My criteria are based on, but not limited to, attendance, completing the exam in person. So I don't believe in, I don't like to take written exams. I like to perform them face to face. And then number 3, reading of the mutun, or the texts of each of the poems. And this is one of the ways to strengthen ijazah is you can either hear the teacher reciting the poem, or you can read it to your teacher. And these last 2, so completing the exam in person and reading the mutun, will be done after the course has been completed in a single one-to-one lesson, inshallah. We'll make some time afterwards to do that. Next question, where do the classical ways you teach come from? So I studied with Sheikh Uthman Khan from Critical Loyalty, and most of the content that you'll find in my course is taken from Abu Amr ad-Dani's At-Tahdid and Imam al-Shatibi's Al-Shatibiyya and Al-Kitab by Sibawayh. We also have the classical poems Al-Khaqaniyya and Sakhawiyya by Imam al-Khaqani and Imam Sakhawi. Okay, so that's where the classical ways come from. Next question. I live in a different country. Can I still join? Yes, anybody from any country who wishes to learn can join. However, you'll have to calculate at what time the lessons will start, as attendance will be noted. So you can use World Time Buddy to find out when it starts locally. Lessons will be every Wednesday, starting from Wednesday the 8th of September at 7 PM UK time. Okay, 7 PM UK time. What platform do you use to teach? So I used to use Google Classroom, but I've spent the entire summer nights this year improving my website, recitewithus.com, and all my content will be on it, inshallah. All classes are done live via Zoom and then streamed to YouTube so that you can watch it back if necessary. You'll receive all the links on my website after you register and create your profile, inshallah. Okay. Next question. How much is the course? The course is usually £99, but if you get there in time for the early bird offer, you'll get 20% off for £79. Okay. Can I get a discount if I can get someone else to join the course? Yes, absolutely. If you manage to refer a friend and get them to join the course, you will both get an extra 10% off. You'll have to message me privately so I can arrange this. Next question. Can I get a refund if I do not wish to continue? If you attend the first lesson and decide for some reason not to continue, such as A'udhu Billah, you don't like my teaching method, for example, then you may ask for a refund. Unfortunately, I will not be refunding after this time is over. So thank you so much for your continued support and for sending in your questions. If you have any further doubts or any other further questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can WhatsApp me or email me at info@recitewithus.com. That's info@recitewithus.com. And all my details are on the website too, recitewithus.com. I hope to see you all at the course, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك جزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم افتح علينا حكمتك وانشر علينا رحمتك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.